That's what everyone's thinking. But yep, leads that nation and 569.
Ground ball to short. That's a good start for Miller to keep Torres off the base paths. One down here in the first.
When she's tough to throw to, and
Frantic no-hitter. Ball 4, and Beecham is aboard with one down here in the first.
Pitching and really started to figure it out just before Thanksgiving.
Slow roller to third, looking for the force at second in time. The turn not in time as Grover got the force at Anaheim, the freshman catcher, grounds it to third. That's Grover over to Erickson at first. And that will do it for Florida State in the top of the first inning. The Gators coming to the plate, shooting up the all-time list of Florida. 4-pitch walk to start things off here for the Gators.
I mean, some of those pitches were close, so it's...
Two. Ground ball to short, could be 2. Torres backed up on it, still time to turn it, but Erickson got down the line to beat it out. Just the force play. She was the OVC Player of the Year each of the last 2 years, but maybe it takes a little time to feel like you belong at this level, because we know she could hit, although she pops out here. Torres puts it away. And then won it in the 9th. Then they get home just for a brief trip. This is chopped up the middle. Good job by the second baseman. That's McKenna Sturgis playing second with Marin Heller out with the NCAA in Florida, where the 2 wins for Florida State against ranked teams this season. Solid single up the middle to get things started here in the top of the second off the bat of the redshirt freshman Bella Ruggiero. Solid single to left, back-to-back singles here for Florida State to get things started in the second.
Instills a little extra confidence in freshman behind her, Griggs.
Great at-bat. McKenzie walks, the bases are loaded with nobody out. Griggs loops it out to left field. It drops in for a base hit. Florida State's on top 1-0. Third hit of the inning for the Seminoles. Griggs has her 25th RBI of the season.
Well, and a prime example yet again, first pitch, daddy hacking. This is not a bad pitch by Miller. She gets jammed up a little bit and she's able to find some green. Great base running, knowing that's going to fall. Townsend Thomas is not going to lay out for that.
Send our very best to you, Marin. Get back quickly, looking for the force at the plates. They get it. First out of the inning. Chance to break it open early. Slaps it to left, he'll stay up in the air for Thomas. Tagging, heading home in time. The throw to third, getting the runner who left second late. The out there to end the inning, but the run scored before the final out was made. And that will do it. So 2-run score in the inning for Florida State. It could have been a bigger inning than that, but the Seminoles will take it after the players who have spent a lot of time together coming up as freshmen, and then those freshmen, as Beecham rolls it slowly to short, Grover to first, one down. But, you know, there's not like this older player who's taking...
For, you know, women like Lonnie and the coaches on staff.
Hard grounder through the right side. Base hit for Ashton Danley. She's aboard with one out in the third.
But that was something that I even asked Coach Alameda. Play ball underneath her and what they're all about. Like, athletes commit to Florida State because of the family feel. They say it a lot.
Could be 2. The flip to second to 1. The turn to first. That Florida defense very sharp. They turn their 20th double play of the season. 3-2. Line shot, base hit. It's going to make its way all the way to the wall. Comia being waved around. She'll score Florida's first run. 2-1. Another Florida double brings in the Gators' first run.
And a really nice job by Shoemaker. Wow, this just got to the outfield and to the warning track in a heartbeat and taking advantage of leadoff walks. Comia in the 9 spot, working that walk, getting on base, fire.
Another great year for Erickson at the plate, leading the team in home runs and RBI. Ground ball to the second baseman. Sturgis over to first. Shoemaker.
That I will be that person.
Grover with a fly ball, shallow left field. Too shallow for the runner to score, 2 down. Put away by Danley. Includes that 4 for 7 the last 2. Off the third baseman, run's gonna score. We're tied at 2. A rocket off of Beecham. Not much time to react to it down in the hot corner. Thompson brings in Shoemaker to tie it up.
This was an absolute rocket. You see Jason E. Beecham, who's way in, and it actually hit the ground first and jumped up. I thought it was a direct hit right off her body, but that's a hot shot. I mean, that's a hit all day in my books. But it just goes to show.
2-2 the count to Cahalan. There goes the runner. The throw ends up in center field. Thomas heading to third. A rare error for Florida State. Just their 21st of the season.
Well, and Hines just kind of airmails this way over. I mean, sure thing, going to Kennedy Harp in center, but Townsend Thomas on her high horse, making it all the way to 3, and the ball is released from the pitcher's hand. And I mean, if you go back, I mean, the foot is off there, and the ball is not been released yet. Is there enough to overturn it? I always say
frame by frame. I don't know if we're going to see. Yeah, you might see it here if that pitch drops down. Well, if she's gone before that ball leaves the frame,
you'll see it on the right. If
we're going quad box, we're going 2 box.
Been changed. The runner left early.
I'm going to say you were right. You weren't really like convinced. You weren't 100% in. You weren't all in on it.
But I was right.
So a successful challenge. Bella Ruggiero leading things off for Florida State here in the 4th.
I don't know where that's missing.
4-pitch walk, so she's aboard to lead things. Kennedy Harp, single to left her first time. She has her second base hit of the night. First to third goes Ruggiero. Taking second and sliding in safely is Harp. Second and third, nobody out for the Seminoles in the 4th.
Kind of deja vu here for Kennedy Harp. Swinging first pitch, her last at bat, same pitch in, and she turns and does the exact same thing. The left center gap just gets over Kenley Cahalan's head, but it's a heads-up base running by Ruggiero to make her way all the way to 3 to give that. Oh, she's really just killing this part of it. I love that routine piece.
Called strike 3. McKenzie retired, 1 down.
70 miles an hour.
Florida State's had success against Rothrock. That's a fair ball. They've got the runner in a rundown. There's already a runner at third base. So an out is recorded. First and third for Florida State. Mistake on the bases for the Seminoles. Costly, 2 down. Torres. Slow roller to the shortstop to flip the second. And Florida gets out of the jam with Rothrock coming out of the bullpen to get it done. 2-2 after 3.5. Soft liner will get down for a base hit. 1 run is in. They looked for the force at third, but no one was covering the bag. And the bases are loaded for Florida. The wild throw doesn't cost the...
What a nice job by Wesolowski. She just waits on this. Does enough, just drops it right in front of Ashton Danley. And Danley trying to go to 3 to be able to, like you said, get that force, but no one was there.
Another 1-2. Swung on and missed. Big pitch and a big out for the freshman. 1 away.
Speed of it.
Shoemaker, ground ball right side, force at the plate. That's all they'll get. Big out again for Gaskell. Gets the strikeout and then gets the soft ground out from the leading hitter for Florida.
Completely different look coming from the left side.
Swung on and missed. What a response by Marley Gaskell, who gets a strikeout.
To keep going.
Ground ball right side. Erickson trouble handling it, and then it's going to get away from Comia covering, but that's all. Through the right side, a base hit for Beecham. Torres will hold at second, and Florida State has the first two aboard here in the fifth. First hit of the night for Beecham on base.
State say, all right, top of the fifth, let's go. Let's get in it. Issa Torres, chaos, speed up the line.
Inside, and it hits Danley, so the bases are loaded. Hit well to right field. Drifting back is McClellan. She's got it. Tagging at third is Torres. She'll score to tie the game at 3. Fly ball to center field. Shoemaker coming in. She's got it. No tag at third for Beecham. 2 down. See Thursday, Friday, and Saturday this week. Sky high. Back behind shortstop. Cahalan calls for it. And Harp is retired. And that will do it for the Seminoles. They score once to tie it at 3.
Because that's how you build up your arsenal.
Line drive to center field. Drifting back on it is Harp, 1 down.
That's how you build up that kind of mental piggy bank up top to know.
Her game by game. I mean, this is a huge step up for her, taking on top 10 team in Florida. Ground ball, knocked down, grabbed by the first baseman. 2 down. Ball 4. 5 in a row have been retired by Gaskell before the 2-out walk to Cahalan. She's aboard for Gaskell, giving it a go against Brown. Line shot. That'll get in for a base hit. First and second with 2 down for Florida. Zava Brown has her second hit of the night. Ground ball back up the middle for a base hit. Cahalan being waved around. Florida back in front. Clutch, pinch hit, RBI single. Julia Desiderio.
That has to feel good if you're Desiderio. And it's not easy coming off from the bench and then being on time with something that's in the 50s, right? She just hits it right back up the middle. On time, all the.
Another 3-2. Ground ball to third. Beecham with the long throw on target in time to retire the side. Florida back in front. Since then, the most 41 a week later, or 5 days later. Comey out in front, swing and a miss, 1 away.
That's what it comes down to.
Fly ball hit well to center field, but Harp has a beat on it, takes a couple of steps in. 2 down here in Oxford. Auburn and LSU got teams like Auburn and Mizzou right around that 500 mark. So these last few games of the regular season and the tournament, they need to go on a big run. This is a soft liner to left coming on and making the catch in left field for the moment is Griggs. They say out number 3. Will there be an appeal?
Moment, like, what do I want to throw and why?
The 3-2. Ground ball right side. Good hop for Comia, and the dangerous Torres is retired.
That's
trying to get on base for Florida State. Down a run in the 7th. Rothrock gets the strikeout. 2 down. Ground ball up the middle. Cahalan can't hold on to it and make a throw. So the tying run is aboard with 2 down.
Rise ball at multiple speeds.
Soft liner to left coming on and making the catch. Townsend Thomas. Ball game is over. Florida State certainly will ask for a video review here to make sure of it, because you could see some yellow softball bobbling. The question is right here, is that a short hop? And I think it's in the glove. At the very least, I don't think there's enough to overturn it from what we've seen so far, Danielle.
No, I think it's going to stand.
And then as it plays through, you see a lot of softball, but I think she's still in control of it. It doesn't come out and hit the ground.
And listen,
I believe what he sees on the screen, but his team's telling him to.
The call on the field is confirmed. Yeah.
Ball game. What a way to end it. Townsend Thomas, a web gem to give Florida their first win over Florida State in Gainesville in 5 years. 4-3 the final.
what a gutsy play by Townsend Thomas. Let's go.